What if the walls of ancient monuments could speak? What stories would they tell? Imagine standing before a towering structure, carved with symbols and inscriptions that have puzzled historians for centuries. These are not just stones and mortar, they are time capsules holding secrets of empires long gone, waiting to be unraveled. Today, we embark on a journey through 25 Persian monuments, each one a masterpiece of architecture and a keeper of hidden messages. From the grandeur of Persepolis to the sacred flames of Zoroastrian temples, these sites whisper tales of power, faith, and mystery. Why do these ancient builders leave us clues etched in stone? What do these messages reveal about the people who came before us? Stay with us as we decode the enigmatic symbols, uncover the forgotten stories, and explore the allure of these historical mysteries. By the end of this video, you'll see these monuments not just as relics of the past, but as gateways to understanding a civilization that shaped the world as we know it. Let's dive into the secrets of Persia, one monument at a time. Now, let's step into the heart of ancient Persia, where the first whispers of history echo through the grand halls of Persepolis. This monumental city, built over 2,500 years ago, stands as a testament to the might and vision of the Achaemenid Empire. As you walk through its towering gateways, you're greeted by the Apadana staircase, a masterpiece of stone that tells a story far beyond its steps. Carved into these walls are intricate reliefs, each one a carefully crafted message from the past. Here, rows of figures from across the empire, nobles, soldiers, and envoys bring offerings to the king, symbolizing unity and loyalty. But these carvings are more than just art, they are a declaration of power and diplomacy. The Apadana staircase isn't just a pathway, it's a narrative, a visual chronicle of an empire that stretched from the Indus Valley to the Mediterranean. What makes these reliefs even more fascinating is their hidden symbolism. The figures are arranged in a way that reflects the hierarchy of the empire, with the king at the center, surrounded by his subjects. This wasn't just about showcasing wealth, it was about reinforcing the idea of order and control. And then there are the inscriptions etched in cuneiform that speak of the king's divine right to rule. These messages, carved in stone, were meant to endure, to remind future generations of the Achaemenid legacy. Persepolis isn't just a ruin, it's a conversation with the past, a place where the walls still whisper the secrets of an empire that shaped the ancient world. As we move forward, let's uncover more of these hidden messages, each one a piece of the puzzle that is Persian history. Now, let's journey a little further into the heart of ancient Persia, where the cliffs of Naqsh-e Rustam rise dramatically from the earth, guarding the secrets of kings long past. This sacred site, just a short distance from Persepolis, is home to the awe-inspiring rock-cut tombs of 4 Achaemenid kings. Carved directly into the towering cliffs, these tombs are more than just resting places, they are monumental declarations of power, divinity, and eternal legacy. Each tomb is marked by a grand cross-shaped facade, a design that symbolizes the connection between the earthly and the divine. But it's the intricate carvings and inscriptions that truly tell the story. Surrounding the tombs are massive reliefs depicting the kings in moments of triumph, often shown receiving blessings from Ahura Mazda, the supreme deity of Zoroastrianism. These images aren't just artistic flourishes, they are carefully crafted messages meant to convey the king's divine right to rule and his role as a protector of the empire. The inscriptions, written in cuneiform, reinforce this idea, detailing the king's achievements and his devotion to the Zoroastrian faith. What's fascinating is how these tombs reflect the deep intertwining of religion and royalty in ancient Persia. The Zoroastrian belief in the eternal struggle between light and darkness, good and evil, is echoed in the imagery and symbolism of the carvings. The kings are portrayed not just as rulers, but as champions of order and justice, standing against chaos and destruction. Naqsh-e Rustam is more than a burial site. It's a testament to the spiritual and political ideals of the Achaemenid Empire. As we stand before these towering cliffs, we're reminded that the legacy of these kings wasn't just written in stone, it was carved into the very fabric of Persian history. And as we move forward, the next monument will reveal even more layers of this ancient civilization's hidden messages. Now, as we leave the towering cliffs of Naqsh-e Rustam behind, our journey takes us to the serene plains of Pasargadae, where the legacy of one of history's most remarkable rulers awaits. Here, amidst the quiet beauty of the landscape, stands the tomb of Cyrus the Great, a monument that speaks volumes about the man who founded the Achaemenid Empire. Unlike the grand, cliff-carved tombs of Naqsh-e Rustam, Cyrus's resting place is a simple yet elegant structure, a stone chamber resting atop a stepped platform. But don't let its simplicity fool you. This tomb is a masterpiece of hidden messages and profound symbolism. The design of the tomb is steeped in mystery. Its alignment with celestial bodies has sparked countless theories among historians and archaeologists. Some believe it was positioned to align with the rising sun during the equinoxes, symbolizing Cyrus's connection to the divine and his role as a bringer of light and order. Others suggest that the tomb's orientation reflects ancient Persian astronomical knowledge, serving as a marker of time and seasons. These celestial connections hint at a deeper understanding of the cosmos, one that was woven into the fabric of Persian culture and governance. But perhaps the most striking message of Cyrus's tomb lies in its embodiment of tolerance and unity. Cyrus the Great was not just a conqueror, he was a visionary leader who embraced diversity and respected the cultures and religions of the people he ruled. This philosophy is reflected in the very stones of his tomb, which stand as a testament to his belief in harmony and coexistence. The simplicity of the structure, free from the grandiose carvings of later kings, speaks to Cyrus's humility and his focus on the well-being of his people rather than his own glorification. The tomb also carries a powerful message about the enduring nature of leadership. Cyrus's legacy as a unifier and protector of human rights is echoed in the famous Cyrus Cylinder, often referred to as the first charter of human rights. While the cylinder itself is not housed here, its spirit is deeply intertwined with the tomb, reminding us of the values Cyrus championed: justice, freedom, and respect for all. As we stand before this ancient monument, we're reminded that greatness isn't always measured by grandeur. Sometimes it's the quiet, enduring symbols that carry the most profound messages. And as we prepare to explore the next monument, we'll uncover yet another layer of Persia's rich tapestry of history and mystery. Moving forward from the serene plains of Pasargadae, our journey now takes us to the rugged cliffs of Bisotun, where history is etched in stone. Here, towering above the ancient trade routes, lies one of the most monumental inscriptions of the ancient world, the Bisotun Inscription. Commissioned by Darius the Great, this massive rock relief is not just a testament to his reign but a bold declaration of his authority and triumph. Carved into the limestone cliffs, the Bisotun Inscription is a masterpiece of ancient propaganda. It tells the story of Darius's rise to power, his victory over rebellions, and his divine right to rule. The relief depicts Darius standing tall, his foot resting on the defeated rebel Gonbad-e, while 9 other rebel leaders stand bound before him. This powerful imagery sends a clear message: Darius is the rightful king, chosen by the gods to bring order to a fractured empire. But what makes the Bisotun Inscription truly remarkable is its trilingual script. Written in Old Persian, Elamite, and Babylonian, the inscription was designed to be understood by the diverse peoples of the empire. This was no ordinary proclamation. It was a carefully crafted message of unity and control. By using 3 languages, Darius ensured that his words would resonate across his vast domain, reinforcing his authority and the stability of his rule. The historical significance of the Bisotun Inscription cannot be overstated. For centuries, it remained a mystery, its ancient scripts undeciphered. It wasn't until the 19th century that scholars, including the pioneering work of Henry Rawlinson, unlocked its secrets. The inscription became a key to understanding not only Darius's reign but also the languages and cultures of the ancient Near East. It's often referred to as the Rosetta Stone of Persia, a vital link to the past that continues to reveal new insights. As we stand before this colossal work, we're reminded of the power of words and images to shape history. The Bisotun Inscription is more than a record of events. It's a declaration of identity, a symbol of resilience, and a testament to the enduring legacy of Darius the Great. And as we prepare to explore the next monument, we'll uncover yet another layer of Persia's rich and enigmatic history. Now, let's shift our gaze to the lush landscapes of Kermanshah, where the ancient artistry of the Sasanian Empire comes to life at Naqsh-e Bostan. Nestled in the heart of the Zagros Mountains, this site is home to some of the most breathtaking rock reliefs in Persian history. These carvings are not just artistic masterpieces. They are a window into the world of the Sasanian kings, their divine connections, and the messages they sought to convey to their people and posterity. The reliefs at Naqsh-e Bostan are a vivid celebration of royal authority. One of the most striking carvings depicts King Khosrow II, mounted on his majestic steed, Shabdiz. The king is shown in full regalia, his crown adorned with intricate details, and his posture exuding confidence and power. This image is more than a portrait, it's a declaration of the king's divine right to rule, a reminder to all who saw it that his authority was both earthly and heavenly. But the messages carved into these rocks go beyond mere displays of power. They also reveal the deep religious devotion of the Sasanian rulers. In one relief, we see King Ardashir II receiving a divine blessing from the Zoroastrian god Ahura Mazda. The god is depicted handing the king a ring of kingship, symbolizing the sacred bond between the ruler and the divine. This imagery underscores the Sasanian belief that their kings were chosen by the gods to lead and protect their people. Cultural identity is another key theme woven into the carvings at Naqsh-e Bostan. The reliefs showcase scenes of royal hunts, feasts, and ceremonies, offering a glimpse into the opulent lifestyle of the Sasanian court. These depictions were not just for show. They were a way to communicate the empire's wealth, sophistication, and cultural achievements to both its citizens and foreign visitors. The intricate details of the carvings, from the flowing robes to the ornate jewelry, reflect the artistry and craftsmanship of the time, serving as a testament to the Sasanian Empire's enduring legacy. As we examine these reliefs, we're reminded of the power of art to convey complex ideas and emotions. The carvings at Naqsh-e Bostan are more than historical records. They are a visual language telling stories of kingship, faith, and identity that resonate even today. And as we prepare to uncover the next monument, we'll continue to unravel the hidden messages that lie at the heart of Persia's ancient wonders. Now, let's journey further back in time to the ancient city of Dur-Antash, where the towering ziggurat of Chogha-Zanbil stands as a testament to the ingenuity and spirituality of the Elamite civilization. Built around 1,250 years before the Common Era, this monumental structure is one of the few surviving ziggurats outside of Mesopotamia, and it holds secrets that reveal the profound connection between the Elamites and their gods. Chogha-Zanbil was more than just a religious center. It was a cosmic bridge designed to connect the earthly realm with the divine. The ziggurat's 5 levels, each smaller than the one below, were believed to represent the steps leading to the heavens. At the very top stood a temple dedicated to Inshushinak, the chief god of the Elamites. This sacred space was where priests performed rituals and offerings, seeking to maintain harmony between the gods and their people. The inscriptions found at Chogha-Zanbil are a treasure trove of information about the religious practices of the Elamites. Written in cuneiform, these texts include prayers, dedications, and even the names of the kings who commissioned the ziggurat's construction. One particularly fascinating inscription describes the dedication of the temple to Inshushinak. emphasizing the king's role as a mediator between the divine and mortal worlds. These inscriptions not only highlight the spiritual devotion of the Elamites, but also provide valuable insights into their language and culture. But the messages of Chog-a-Zanbil go beyond words carved in stone. The ziggurate's alignment with celestial events suggests a deep understanding of astronomy. Scholars believe that the structure was oriented to capture the movements of the sun and stars, aligning with solstices and equinoxes. This celestial connection would have reinforced the idea that the ziggurat was a gateway to the gods, a place where the heavens and earth met. The role of Chog-a-Zanbil in the Elamite civilization cannot be overstated. It served as a hub of religious, political, and cultural activity, drawing pilgrims and dignitaries from across the region. The ziggurate's grandeur and spiritual significance were a reflection of the Elamites' power and their desire to honor their gods. Even today, the ruins of Chog-a-Zanbil inspire awe, reminding us of the enduring legacy of this ancient civilization. As we leave the sacred grounds of Chog-a-Zanbil, we're reminded of the universal human desire to connect with the divine. This ziggurat, with its towering presence and celestial alignments, stands as a symbol of faith, ambition, and the timeless quest for meaning. And as we move forward, we'll uncover even more hidden messages etched into the stones of Persia's ancient monuments. Now, let's step into a different chapter of Persian history, one that intertwines faith, culture, and a story of courage. Nestled in the city of Hamadan, the tomb of Esther and Mordecai stands as a powerful symbol of Jewish heritage in Persia. This sacred site is not just a place of remembrance, but also a testament to the enduring bond between the Jewish community and Persian history. The story of Esther and Mordecai is one of resilience and divine intervention. According to the biblical book of Esther, a Jewish queen, and her cousin Mordecai played pivotal roles in saving the Jewish people from a plot to annihilate them during the reign of King Ahasuerus, often identified as Xerxes I of the Achaemenid Empire. The tomb is believed to house their remains, making it a place of pilgrimage and reverence for Jews around the world. The architecture of the tomb itself carries hidden messages. Its simple yet dignified structure reflects the humility and strength of the figures it honors. The dome, a common feature in Persian architecture, symbolizes the heavens and the divine protection that Esther and Mordecai sought. Inside, the inscriptions in Hebrew and Persian serve as a bridge between cultures, highlighting the coexistence of Jewish and Persian identities over centuries. But the tomb's significance goes beyond its physical form. It represents a unique chapter in Persian Jewish history, where the Jewish community thrived under Persian rule. The story of Esther is celebrated annually during the festival of Purim, a joyous occasion that underscores themes of survival, faith, and unity. This connection between the biblical narrative and Persian history is a reminder of how deeply intertwined these cultures have been for millennia. The tomb of Esther and Mordecai also serves as a symbol of hope and resilience. For centuries, it has been a sanctuary for Jews in Persia, offering a space for prayer, reflection, and connection to their heritage. Even today, it stands as a beacon of cultural and religious harmony, reminding us of the shared history that binds diverse communities together. As we reflect on the legacy of Esther and Mordecai, we're reminded of the power of faith and the enduring impact of their story. This tomb, with its quiet dignity and profound symbolism, invites us to explore the rich tapestry of Persian Jewish history. And as we continue our journey, we'll uncover even more hidden messages that reveal the depth and diversity of Persia's ancient monuments. Now, let's turn our attention to a marvel of Persian ingenuity that reaches for the skies, the Gonbad-e Qabus, or the Tower of Knowledge. Rising over 160 feet into the air, this towering structure is not just an architectural masterpiece, but also a testament to the advanced scientific understanding of its time. Built in the year 1006 during the reign of Qabus ibn Voshmgir, a ruler of the Ziyarid dynasty, This UNESCO World Heritage Site stands as a beacon of Persian intellectual and cultural achievement. The Gonbad-e Qabus is more than just a tower, it's a puzzle of mathematical precision and astronomical insight. Its cylindrical shape, crowned with a conical roof, is a marvel of geometry. The tower's height and diameter are said to be in perfect proportion, reflecting a deep understanding of mathematical principles. Some scholars believe these proportions were intentionally designed to encode messages about the harmony of the universe, a concept central to Persian philosophy. But the tower's secrets don't end there. Its alignment with celestial bodies adds another layer of mystery. The Gonbad-e Qabus is oriented in such a way that its shadow at certain times of the year points directly to the north. This alignment suggests that the tower may have served as an astronomical observatory, helping ancient scholars track the movements of the stars and planets. Such precision highlights the sophistication of Persian science and their ability to blend art, architecture, and astronomy into a single, awe-inspiring structure. The inscriptions on the tower further deepen its significance. Written in Kufic script, they praise Qabus ibn Voshmgir and his achievements, but they also carry subtle messages about the pursuit of knowledge and the quest for understanding the cosmos. These inscriptions remind us that the tower was not just a monument to a ruler's power, but also a symbol of the intellectual curiosity that defined Persian civilization. The Gonbad-e Qabus also serves as a reminder of Persia's role as a hub of scientific discovery. During the Islamic Golden Age, Persian scholars made groundbreaking contributions to fields like mathematics, astronomy, and engineering. This tower, with its intricate design and celestial connections, stands as a physical representation of that legacy. It invites us to imagine a time when the pursuit of knowledge was not just a scholarly endeavor but a deeply spiritual one, intertwined with the mysteries of the universe. As we stand in the shadow of this towering achievement, we're reminded of the enduring power of human curiosity and the timeless quest to understand the world around us. The Gonbad-e Qabus is more than a monument, it's a message from the past, urging us to look to the stars and continue the journey of discovery. And as we move forward, we'll uncover even more hidden messages that reveal the brilliance of Persia's ancient monuments. Now, let's step into the heart of Isfahan, where the Jame Mosque stands as a living testament to the fusion of art, faith, and science. This architectural marvel, also known as the Friday Mosque, is not just a place of worship but a canvas of intricate designs and hidden messages that have captivated scholars and visitors for centuries. The Jame Mosque of Isfahan is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture with its origins dating back to the 8th century. Over the centuries, it has been expanded and refined, resulting in a stunning blend of styles that reflect the evolution of Persian art and culture. One of its most striking features is the use of geometric patterns which adorn its walls, ceilings, and domes. These patterns are not merely decorative, they carry profound spiritual and mathematical significance. The mosque's geometric designs are based on complex mathematical principles, showcasing the advanced understanding of geometry in Persian architecture. These patterns often repeat in symmetrical arrangements, symbolizing the infinite nature of the divine. The repetition of shapes like stars, hexagons, and octagons creates a sense of harmony and balance, reflecting the Islamic belief in the order and unity of the universe. Inscriptions in Arabic calligraphy further enrich the mosque's spiritual narrative. These inscriptions, often drawn from the Quran, convey messages of faith, humility, and devotion. They are meticulously integrated into the geometric designs, creating a seamless blend of art and scripture. The calligraphy itself is a form of worship, as the act of writing and reading these sacred texts is considered a way to connect with the divine. But the Jame Mosque's mysteries go beyond its surface beauty. The orientation of the mosque and its architectural elements are believed to hold hidden meanings. For instance, the placement of the mihrab, the niche indicating the direction of Mecca, is aligned with celestial calculations, ensuring accurate prayer orientation. This alignment highlights the intersection of spirituality and science in Persian culture, where even the act of worship was informed by a deep understanding of the natural world. The mosque's courtyards and prayer halls also reveal the ingenuity of Persian craftsmanship. The use of light and shadow, created by intricate latticework and arched windows, transforms the space into a dynamic interplay of illumination and reflection. This design not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also creates a meditative atmosphere, inviting worshippers to reflect on the divine. The Jame Mosque of Isfahan is more than a religious site. It's a repository of knowledge, artistry, and spirituality. Its hidden messages remind us of the profound connection between human creativity and the divine, a theme that resonates throughout Persian history. As we explore its halls and courtyards, we're invited to uncover the layers of meaning embedded in its walls, each one a testament to the enduring legacy of Persian civilization. And as we move forward, we'll discover how another iconic monument, the Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque, continues this tradition of blending light, art, and spirituality into a breathtaking masterpiece. Now, let's turn our attention to another jewel of Isfahan, the Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque, a masterpiece that takes the interplay of light, art, and spirituality to breathtaking heights. Unlike the Jame Mosque, which serves as a communal place of worship, the Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque was designed as a private sanctuary for the royal family, adding an air of exclusivity and intimacy to its already mesmerizing beauty. The first thing that captures your attention is the mosque's iconic dome, a shimmering marvel that seems to change color with the shifting light of the day. This dome is not just an architectural feat, it's a canvas of hidden messages, each layer of design revealing deeper insights into Persian spirituality and cosmology. The intricate tilework, with its delicate shades of cream, blue, and gold, forms a sunburst pattern that radiates outward, symbolizing the divine light that illuminates the universe. As you step inside, the dome's interior reveals its true magic. The central medallion, surrounded by a cascade of arabesques and geometric patterns, creates an illusion of infinite depth, drawing your gaze upward as if guiding you toward the heavens. This design is no accident, it's a deliberate representation of the cosmos, with the medallion symbolizing the divine source from which all creation emanates. The interplay of light filtering through the mosque's windows enhances this effect, casting a soft, ethereal glow that transforms the space into a sanctuary of contemplation. The mosque's orientation and design also hold subtle clues about its spiritual purpose. Unlike most mosques, the Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque does not have a minaret, a feature typically used to call worshippers to prayer. Instead, its entrance is aligned with the royal palace, emphasizing its role as a private retreat for the Safavid rulers. This alignment is not just practical, it's symbolic, reflecting the connection between earthly power and divine authority. One of the most fascinating aspects of the mosque is its use of light as a metaphor for spiritual enlightenment. The windows are strategically placed to allow sunlight to enter at specific angles, creating patterns that shift throughout the day. These patterns are said to represent the journey of the soul, moving from darkness into light as it seeks union with the divine. The play of light and shadow within the mosque is a reminder of the transient nature of the material world and the eternal nature of the spiritual realm. The calligraphy adorning the walls and dome further deepens the mosque's spiritual narrative. Verses from the Quran, written in exquisite script, speak of light, guidance, and the divine presence. These inscriptions are seamlessly integrated into the geometric designs, creating a harmonious blend of art and scripture that invites reflection and reverence. The Sheikh Lotfollah Mosque is more than just a building. It's a profound expression of Persian artistry and spirituality. Its hidden messages about light, divinity, and the cosmos remind us of the timeless quest for meaning and connection that has inspired Persian culture for centuries. As we leave this luminous sanctuary, we're reminded that beauty, in its purest form, is not just seen, it's felt, experienced, and deeply understood. And as we continue our journey, we'll uncover how another architectural wonder, the Gonbad-e Qabus Palace, uses sound and design to convey messages of power and sophistication. Now let's step into the grandeur of the Gonbad-e Qabus Palace, a structure that stands as a testament to the ingenuity and sophistication of Safavid architecture. This palace, with its towering facade and intricate details, is not just a visual marvel, it's a symphony of sound and design, where every element holds a hidden message waiting to be uncovered. As you approach the palace, the first thing that strikes you is its imposing height. The 6-story structure, crowned by its iconic music room, was designed to dominate the skyline of Isfahan, symbolizing the power and prestige of the Safavid rulers. But beyond its grandeur lies a deeper purpose. The Gonbad-e Qabus Palace was a space where art, music, and architecture converged to create an immersive experience that transcended the ordinary. The music room, located on the top floor, is where the palace's acoustic mysteries truly come to life. The walls and ceilings are adorned with intricate stucco designs, featuring geometric patterns and floral motifs that are not merely decorative. These designs are carefully crafted to enhance the acoustics of the space, creating a unique auditory experience. When music was played here, the sound would resonate and reverberate in such a way that it seemed to fill the entire room, enveloping listeners in a celestial symphony. This effect was no accident. It was a deliberate attempt to mimic the harmony of the cosmos, reflecting the Safavid belief in the interconnectedness of art, nature, and the divine. The music room's design also holds symbolic significance. The central ceiling, with its star-shaped patterns, represents the heavens, while the surrounding motifs evoke the natural world. Together, they create a visual and auditory metaphor for the harmony between earthly and celestial realms. This interplay of sound and design was meant to elevate the listener's experience, transporting them to a state of spiritual and emotional transcendence. But the Gonbad-e Qabus Palace is more than just a venue for music. It's a reflection of Safavid cultural sophistication. The palace's architecture incorporates elements of Persian, Islamic, and even European styles, showcasing the empire's openness to diverse influences. The Grand Terrace, with its panoramic view of the Naqsh-e Square, served as a stage for royal ceremonies and public gatherings, reinforcing the connection between the ruler and the people. The palace's hidden messages extend beyond its design. The number of floors, the placement of windows, and even the orientation of the building are all imbued with symbolic meaning. For instance, the 6 stories are said to represent the 6 days of creation, while the music room's elevation signifies the ascent toward spiritual enlightenment. These details reveal the depth of thought and intention behind every aspect of the palace's construction. As we explore the Gonbad-e Qabus Palace, we're reminded that architecture is not just about creating spaces, it's about telling stories. The palace's acoustic mysteries and symbolic design invite us to listen closely, not just to the music it once hosted, but to the messages it continues to convey about the Safavid vision of art, power, and the cosmos. And as we move forward, we'll uncover how another ancient site, the Naqsh-e Qabus, holds secrets about trade, defense, and cultural exchange along the Silk Road. Now let's journey to the heart of the desert, where the ancient Naqsh-e Qabus rises like a mirage from the sands. This sprawling citadel, one of the largest adobe structures in the world, is a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Built over 2,000 years ago, Naqsh-e Qabus was not just a fortress, it was a thriving hub of trade, culture, and innovation, its walls whispering stories of a bygone era. As you approach the citadel, the first thing that strikes you is its sheer scale. The massive walls, stretching over 6 kilometers, encircle a labyrinth of streets, homes, and public spaces. This was no ordinary fortress, it was a self-sustaining city, designed to withstand the harsh desert environment while fostering a vibrant community. The citadel's strategic location along the Silk Road made it a crucial crossroads for merchants, travelers, and ideas, turning it into a melting pot of cultures and traditions. The architecture of Arg-e-Bam reveals hidden messages about its dual role as a center of trade and a stronghold of defense. The thick, fortified walls were designed to protect against invaders, while the intricate network of alleys and courtyards facilitated the flow of goods and people. The citadel's water management system, with its qanats and reservoirs, was a marvel of engineering, ensuring a steady supply of water in an arid landscape. These features highlight the ingenuity of its builders, who created a city that thrived in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. But Arg-e-Bam was more than just a practical marvel, it was a symbol of cultural exchange. The citadel's design incorporates elements from Persian, Islamic, and Central Asian traditions, reflecting the diverse influences that passed through its gates. The bazaars, mosques, and caravanserais within its walls tell the story of a city that welcomed travelers from far and wide, fostering connections between distant lands. Tragically, much of this ancient wonder was lost in the devastating earthquake of 2003. The disaster reduced large portions of the citadel to rubble, leaving behind a haunting reminder of the fragility of human achievements. Yet, even in its ruins, Arg-e-Bam continues to speak to us. The ongoing restoration efforts are a testament to the enduring legacy of this remarkable site, as experts work tirelessly to preserve its history and rebuild its structures. As we explore the secrets of Arg-e-Bam, we're reminded of the resilience of human spirit and the power of cultural exchange. This citadel, once a beacon of trade and innovation, now stands as a symbol of hope and renewal, its story echoing across the centuries. And as we move forward, we'll uncover how another ancient marvel, the Naqsh-e historical hydraulic system, reveals the brilliance of Persian engineering and water management. Now, let's shift our focus from the desert fortress of Arg-e-Bam to another extraordinary feat of ancient Persian ingenuity, the Naqsh-e historical hydraulic system. Nestled in the southwestern region of Iran, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a breathtaking testament to the brilliance of Persian engineering and water management. Imagine a sprawling network of canals, dams, and watermills, all meticulously designed to harness the power of the Karan River. This system, dating back over 2,000 years, was not just a practical solution for irrigation. It was a masterpiece of innovation that transformed the arid landscape into a thriving agricultural hub. The Naqsh-e hydraulic system is a living example of how ancient Persians turned challenges into opportunities, using their deep understanding of nature and technology to create something truly remarkable. At the heart of this system lies the Gonbad-e Qabus, a massive dam that controlled the flow of water into the canals. This ingenious structure allowed engineers to distribute water evenly across the region, ensuring that crops could flourish even in the driest seasons. But the system didn't stop there. Watermills powered by the flowing river were used to grind grain, showcasing how the Persians integrated multiple functions into a single, cohesive design. One of the most striking features of the Naqsh-e hydraulic system is the Gaga Bridge Dam. This dual-purpose structure not only supported the flow of water but also served as a bridge connecting communities and facilitating trade. The bridge dam is a perfect example of how ancient Persian engineers combined practicality with elegance, creating structures that were both functional and beautiful. The hidden messages within this system go beyond its technical achievements. The Naqsh-e hydraulic system reflects a deep respect for nature and a commitment to sustainability. By working with the natural flow of the river rather than against it, the Persians demonstrated an early understanding of ecological balance, a lesson that remains relevant today. As we explore this marvel of ancient engineering, we're reminded of the timeless ingenuity of the Persian people. The Naqsh-e hydraulic system is not just a relic of the past, it's a symbol of human creativity and resilience, a reminder that even the most daunting challenges can be overcome with innovation and determination. And as we move forward, we'll uncover how another Persian monument, the Tomb of Hafez, holds hidden messages about poetry, spirituality, and the enduring power of words. Now, let's journey from the engineering marvels of Shushtar to a place where words and wisdom take center stage, the Tomb of Hafez. Nestled in the serene gardens of Shiraz, this monument is not just a resting place for one of Persia's greatest poets. It's a sanctuary of beauty, spirituality, and timeless artistry. Hafez, often referred to as the tongue of the hidden, is celebrated for his profound poetry that delves into themes of love, divinity, and the human experience. His tomb, a tranquil haven surrounded by cypress trees and blooming flowers, reflects the same elegance and depth found in his verses. The architecture of the tomb itself is a poetic statement, with its open pavilion and intricate tilework symbolizing the openness of Hafez's wisdom and the universality of his message. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Tomb of Hafez is the way it invites visitors to engage with his poetry. The walls are adorned with verses from his divan, a collection of poems that has been cherished for centuries. These inscriptions are more than decorative, they are hidden messages offering guidance, solace, and inspiration to those who seek it. It's said that opening Hafez's divan at random can reveal insights into one's life, a practice known as Fal-e-Hafez, or divination by Hafez. This tradition highlights the enduring belief in the power of his words to illuminate the path forward. The garden surrounding the tomb is also rich with symbolism. The cypress trees, often associated with eternity in Persian culture, stand tall as a reminder of Hafez's lasting legacy. The reflective pool at the center of the garden mirrors the sky, creating a sense of harmony between earth and heaven, a theme that resonates deeply in Hafez's poetry. But the hidden messages of this site go beyond its physical beauty. The Tomb of Hafez is a testament to the Persian reverence for literature and the arts. It reflects a culture that values the written word as a bridge between the material and the spiritual, the temporal and the eternal. Hafez's poetry, with its layers of meaning and universal truths, continues to inspire people across the world, proving that great art transcends time and place. As we leave the tranquil gardens of Hafez's tomb, we'll step into another realm of Persian artistry, the Nasir al-Mulk Mosque, where light and color come together to create a breathtaking spectacle of beauty and spirituality. Now, let's step into a world where light and color dance together in perfect harmony. The Nasir al-Mulk Mosque, often called the Pink Mosque, located in the heart of Shiraz, this architectural masterpiece is a feast for the eyes and a testament to the ingenuity of Persian artistry. As you enter the mosque, you're immediately greeted by a breathtaking display of stained glass windows. These windows are not just decorative, they are the heart of the mosque's hidden messages. When sunlight streams through them, the interior is transformed into a kaleidoscope of vibrant colors: pinks, blues, greens, and yellows that seem to paint the walls and floors with light. This interplay of light and color is more than just a visual spectacle. It's a metaphor for the divine beauty and spiritual enlightenment that the mosque seeks to inspire. The name Pink Mosque comes from the extensive use of pink tiles in its design, which give the structure a warm, inviting glow. But the mosque's beauty goes far beyond its color palette. Every inch of its interior is adorned with intricate patterns and motifs, from floral designs to geometric shapes. These patterns are not random, they carry hidden meanings, reflecting the Persian belief in the interconnectedness of all things. The repetition of shapes and colors symbolizes the infinite nature of the divine, while the floral motifs evoke the beauty of paradise as described in Islamic teachings. One of the most striking features of the Nasir al-Mulk Mosque is its prayer hall, where the morning light creates a mesmerizing effect. As the sun rises, the stained glass windows cast colorful patterns that shift and change with the movement of the light. This dynamic display is a reminder of the transient nature of life and the eternal presence of the divine. It's as if the mosque itself is alive, breathing with the rhythm of the day. The mosque's design also reflects the Persian love for symmetry and balance. The arches, columns, and domes are perfectly proportioned, creating a sense of harmony and order. This symmetry is not just an aesthetic choice, it's a reflection of the Persian worldview, which sees balance as essential to both art and life. The mosque's architecture invites visitors to contemplate the balance between the material and the spiritual, the earthly and the divine. But perhaps the most profound hidden message of the Nasir al-Mulk Mosque lies in its ability to inspire awe and wonder. The interplay of light and color is a reminder that beauty is not just something to be seen, it's something to be felt. It's a call to look beyond the surface and seek the deeper truths that lie within. As we leave the radiant halls of the Pink Mosque, we'll move on to explore another symbol of Persian spirituality, the Zoroastrian fire temple of Yazd, where the eternal flames hold secrets of an ancient faith. Now, let's journey to a place where the flames of an ancient faith have burned for centuries, the Zoroastrian fire temple of Yazd. Nestled in the heart of one of the world's oldest cities, this temple is home to a sacred fire that has been kept alive for over 1,500 years. This eternal flame is not just a symbol of Zoroastrianism, it's a living testament to the enduring spiritual legacy of Persia. As you step into the temple, the first thing you'll notice is the quiet reverence that fills the air. The sacred fire, housed in a large brass vessel, is the focal point of the temple. Protected behind a glass enclosure, it burns continuously, tended by priests who ensure it never extinguishes. This fire is more than a ritual object. It represents the divine light of Ahura Mazda, the supreme god in Zoroastrianism. For followers of this ancient faith, fire is a symbol of purity, wisdom, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. The temple's architecture is simple yet profound, reflecting the core principles of Zoroastrianism. The clean lines and unadorned walls emphasize the religion's focus on truth, simplicity, and the importance of inner purity. The design also incorporates elements that symbolize the connection between the earthly and the divine. For example, the placement of the fire at the center of the temple signifies its role as a bridge between the material world and the spiritual realm. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Zoroastrian fire temple is the hidden messages embedded in its rituals and symbols. The eternal flame, for instance, is a reminder of the Zoroastrian belief in the eternal nature of the soul and the importance of living a life guided by truth and righteousness. The fire's continuous burning also symbolizes the unbroken chain of wisdom passed down through generations, a legacy that has shaped Persian culture and spirituality for millennia. The temple's location in Yazd is no coincidence. Yazd is one of the last strongholds of Zoroastrianism in Iran, a city where the ancient faith has been preserved despite centuries of change. The temple stands as a beacon of resilience, a place where the past and present coexist in harmony. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the light of tradition and faith can endure. As we leave the serene halls of the Zoroastrian fire temple, we'll turn our attention to another architectural marvel that embodies the zenith of Persian Islamic artistry, the Sultaniye Dome, a structure that soars into the heavens and holds secrets of its own. Now let's shift our gaze to a structure that seems to touch the sky itself, the Sultaniye Dome. Known as the turquoise of Islam, this architectural masterpiece stands as a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of Persian Islamic culture. Rising majestically in the city of Sultaniye, this dome is not just a marvel of engineering, it's a canvas of hidden messages and profound symbolism. The Sultaniye Dome, built in the 14th century, is one of the largest brick domes in the world. Its sheer size and intricate design make it a landmark of Persian Islamic architecture, often compared to the likes of the Taj Mahal and the Hagia Sophia. But what truly sets it apart are the layers of meaning woven into its construction. The dome's turquoise tiles, which shimmer under the sunlight, are more than just decorative. They symbolize the heavens and the divine connection between earth and sky. As you approach the dome, the first thing that strikes you is its grandeur. The massive structure is supported by 8 minarets, each representing a pillar of faith in Islam. The interplay of light and shadow within the dome creates an ethereal atmosphere designed to inspire awe and reflection. The interior is adorned with intricate calligraphy and geometric patterns, each carrying hidden messages about unity, infinity, and the divine order of the universe. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Sultani-e dome is its acoustic design. The dome's unique shape and materials create a resonance that amplifies sound, allowing whispers to travel across the vast space. This feature is believed to symbolize the omnipresence of God, a reminder that even the softest prayers are heard. The dome's alignment with celestial bodies further underscores its connection to the cosmos, blending science and spirituality in a way that was centuries ahead of its time. The Sultani-e dome also serves as a mausoleum for Ulugh II, a Mongol ruler who converted to Islam. His tomb lies at the heart of the structure, surrounded by inscriptions that tell the story of his spiritual journey. These inscriptions are not just historical records, they are messages of transformation, faith, and the enduring power of belief. As we step away from this towering symbol of Persian Islamic artistry, we'll turn our attention to a place where cultures converge, the Vank Cathedral, a hidden gem that reflects the rich tapestry of Persian history. Now, let's journey to a place where East meets West, where the vibrant threads of Persian and Armenian heritage are woven together in a stunning tapestry of art and faith, the Vank Cathedral. Nestled in the heart of Isfahan's Jolfa district, this cathedral is more than just a place of worship. It's a living testament to the cultural diversity that has shaped Persia throughout the centuries. The Vank Cathedral, also known as the Holy Savior Cathedral, was built in the 17th century during the reign of Shah Abbas I. It stands as a symbol of the Armenian community's resilience and their integration into Persian society. The cathedral's architecture is a fascinating blend of Persian and European styles, with its domed roof reminiscent of Islamic mosques and its intricate frescoes inspired by Renaissance art. As you step inside, the walls come alive with vibrant frescoes that tell stories from the Bible, Armenian history, and Persian culture. These paintings are not just decorative, they carry hidden messages about coexistence, faith, and the shared humanity that transcends borders. One of the most striking frescoes depicts the Last Judgment, a powerful reminder of the universal themes of justice and redemption. The inscriptions within the cathedral are equally significant. Written in Armenian, Persian, and even Latin, they reflect the multicultural environment in which the cathedral was built. These texts are more than just words, they are messages of unity, resilience, and the enduring spirit of a community that found a home in Persia. One of the most intriguing features of the Vank Cathedral is its bell tower, which stands as a symbol of hope and freedom. The tower's design incorporates elements of Persian architecture, blending seamlessly with the cathedral's overall aesthetic. The bells, which still ring today, are said to carry prayers across the city, echoing the voices of generations past. The cathedral also houses a museum that preserves artifacts from the Armenian community's history in Persia. From ancient manuscripts to religious relics, each item tells a story of survival, adaptation, and cultural exchange. These artifacts are not just historical records, they are hidden messages about the strength of identity and the power of shared heritage. As we leave the Vank Cathedral, we're reminded of the beauty that emerges when cultures come together. This sacred space is a testament to the rich tapestry of Persian history, where diversity is not just acknowledged but celebrated. Next, we'll venture into the ancient ruins of Naqsh-e Solomon, where mythology, religion, and royal power intertwine in a landscape steeped in mystery. Now, let's step into a realm where myth and history collide, where the echoes of ancient kings and sacred rituals still linger in the air, Naqsh-e Solomon, or the Throne of Solomon. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, located in northwestern Iran, is a place of profound mystery and spiritual significance. Known as one of the most important archaeological sites in Persia, Naqsh-e Solomon is a testament to the intertwining of mythology, religion, and royal power. The site is centered around a massive crater lake believed to have been formed by volcanic activity thousands of years ago. This lake, with its deep blue waters, was considered sacred by the ancient Zoroastrians, who saw it as a gateway to the divine. Surrounding the lake are the ruins of a grand fire temple, once a center of Zoroastrian worship. The temple's design reflects the sacred geometry of the faith, with its layout symbolizing the connection between heaven and earth. Naqsh-e Solomon's name, meaning the throne of Solomon, is steeped in legend. According to Persian folklore, the biblical king Solomon once imprisoned demons within the lake, using his divine wisdom to control their power. This myth not only adds to the site's mystique, but also highlights its association with wisdom, authority, and the supernatural. The ruins themselves are a blend of Zoroastrian and Sasanian architecture, showcasing the site's evolution over centuries as a place of spiritual and political importance. One of the most fascinating aspects of Naqsh-e Solomon is its role as a symbol of royal power. The Sasanian kings, who ruled Persia from the 3rd to the 7th century, used the site as a ceremonial center. Here, they performed rituals to legitimize their rule, drawing on the site's sacred aura to reinforce their divine right to govern. The ruins of the royal palace, with its grand halls and intricate carvings, offer glimpses into the opulence and grandeur of Sasanian court life. The site's hidden messages are not just in its architecture, but also in its alignment with celestial events. Scholars believe that the layout of Naqsh-e Solomon was designed to reflect the movements of the stars, connecting the earthly realm with the cosmos. This celestial symbolism underscores the site's role as a bridge between the human and the divine, a place where kings and priests sought to commune with higher powers. As we explore the ruins, we're reminded of the enduring power of myth and the ways in which ancient cultures used sacred spaces to convey messages about their beliefs, values, and aspirations. Naqsh-e Solomon is more than just a collection of stones. It's a living testament to the spiritual and political forces that shaped Persian history. Next, we'll journey to the Anahita Temple, a site dedicated to the ancient goddess of water, where the hidden messages of feminine divinity and the sacredness of nature come to life. Now, let's turn our attention to a site where the sacred and the natural world intertwine in breathtaking harmony, the Anahita Temple. Dedicated to the ancient Persian goddess of water, Anahita, this temple stands as a powerful symbol of feminine divinity and the life-giving force of water. Located in the heart of Persia, the temple's ruins whisper stories of a time when water was not just a resource but a revered deity, embodying purity, fertility, and renewal. The Anahita Temple is a marvel of ancient engineering and spiritual design. Built around a natural spring, the temple's layout reflects the goddess's connection to water, with channels and pools designed to capture and distribute the sacred flow. These water features were more than just functional. They were central to the temple's rituals, symbolizing the goddess's role as a protector of life and a bringer of abundance. The sound of flowing water echoing through the temple's halls would have created an atmosphere of tranquility and reverence, drawing worshippers closer to the divine. Anahita herself was one of the most important deities in ancient Persia, worshipped not only as the goddess of water but also as a symbol of fertility, healing, and wisdom. Her presence in the temple's carvings and inscriptions reveals the deep respect ancient Persians had for the natural world and the feminine forces that sustained it. The temple's architecture, with its graceful columns and intricate reliefs, reflects this reverence, blending beauty with spiritual meaning. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Anahita Temple is its alignment with celestial and natural cycles. Scholars believe that the temple's design was intended to mirror the movements of the stars and the changing seasons, creating a sacred space where the earthly and the divine could meet. This celestial connection underscores the temple's role as a place of worship and a center for understanding the mysteries of the universe. The hidden messages of the Anahita temple go beyond its physical structure. They speak to the ancient Persian belief in the interconnectedness of all life, where water, as a source of life, was seen as a divine gift. The temple's rituals and ceremonies would have celebrated this connection, honoring Anahita as a guardian of both the natural and spiritual worlds. As we walk through the temple's ruins, we're reminded of the enduring power of water as a symbol of life and renewal. The Anahita temple is not just a monument to a goddess, it's a testament to the ancient Persian understanding of the sacredness of nature and the vital role of feminine divinity in shaping their world. Next, we'll venture into the harsh desert landscape to uncover the secrets of Rayan Castle, a fortress that tells tales of survival, resilience, and the ingenuity of ancient Persian architecture. Now, let's journey into the heart of the desert, where the sands whisper tales of survival and resilience. Rising from the arid landscape, Rayan Castle stands as a testament to the ingenuity and determination of ancient Persian builders. This fortress, often referred to as the Desert Fortress, is a marvel of defensive architecture designed to withstand not only the harsh climate but also the challenges of its time. Rayan Castle's strategic location in the Kerman province made it a vital stronghold, protecting trade routes and settlements from invaders. Its massive walls, some reaching up to 10 meters in height, were constructed using a unique blend of clay, straw, and stone, materials that provided both strength and insulation against the desert's extreme temperatures. The castle's design reflects a deep understanding of the environment, with features like narrow passageways and high watchtowers that allowed defenders to monitor and control access effectively. But Rayan Castle is more than just a fortress. It's a hidden message about survival in one of the most unforgiving landscapes on Earth. The castle's layout, with its intricate network of rooms, courtyards, and storage areas, reveals how its inhabitants adapted to the desert's challenges. Water, the most precious resource in such an environment, was carefully managed through a system of underground channels and reservoirs, ensuring the community's survival during long periods of drought. The castle's architecture also carries symbolic meaning. Its towering walls and imposing gates were not just physical barriers but also statements of resilience and strength. They communicated to outsiders that the people of Rayan were prepared to defend their way of life against any threat. The fortress's endurance over centuries, despite the harsh conditions, serves as a powerful reminder of human perseverance and the ability to thrive even in the most difficult circumstances. One of the most fascinating aspects of Rayan Castle is its ability to blend practicality with artistry. The intricate carvings and decorative elements found throughout the fortress reveal a culture that valued beauty even in the face of adversity. These details, often overlooked in purely functional structures, suggest that the builders of Rayan saw their fortress not just as a place of defense but as a symbol of their identity and pride. As we explore the ruins of Rayan Castle, we're reminded of the resilience of the human spirit. This fortress, standing tall in the desert, tells a story of survival, adaptation, and the unyielding determination to protect what matters most. It's a hidden message from the past, urging us to find strength in the face of our own challenges. Next, we'll step into the circular city of Firuzabad, where the Sasanian Empire's vision of governance and cosmology comes to life in its unique design. Now let's shift our focus to the grandeur of Firuzabad, a city that stands as a testament to the Sasanian Empire's vision of power and cosmic order. Nestled in the heart of Fars province, Firuzabad Palace is not just an architectural marvel but a profound statement of governance and cosmology. The city's unique circular design, a rarity in ancient urban planning, holds hidden messages about the Sasanian worldview and their approach to ruling an empire. At the center of Firuzabad lies the palace of Ardashir I, the founder of the Sasanian dynasty. The circular layout of the city radiates outward from this central point, symbolizing the king's role as the axis of power and order. This design reflects the Sasanian belief in a cosmic hierarchy, where the ruler was seen as a divine intermediary between the heavens and the earth. The palace itself, with its towering domes and intricate carvings, was designed to inspire awe and reinforce the king's authority. The circular plan of Firuzabad also served practical purposes. It allowed for efficient defense with concentric walls and radial streets that made it difficult for invaders to navigate. At the same time, the design facilitated governance, as the central palace was easily accessible from all parts of the city. This layout was a physical manifestation of the Sasanian ideal of centralized power, where the king's influence extended evenly in all directions. But Firuzabad's design goes beyond politics and defense. It carries a deeper, symbolic meaning tied to Zoroastrian cosmology. The circular shape mirrors the Zoroastrian concept of the universe, where the world is seen as a perfect sphere governed by divine order. The city's layout, with its central palace and radiating streets, can be interpreted as a microcosm of this cosmic vision, reflecting the harmony between earthly rule and celestial principles. The palace's architecture further reinforces this connection. Its domes, designed to resemble the heavens, and its use of light and shadow create a sense of transcendence, linking the earthly realm to the divine. The intricate carvings and inscriptions found throughout the palace depict scenes of royal authority and religious devotion, blending the political and spiritual dimensions of Sasanian rule. Firuzabad Palace is more than just a historical site. It's a hidden message about the Sasanian Empire's ideals and aspirations. Its circular design, rooted in both practicality and symbolism, reveals a civilization that sought to align its governance with the natural and cosmic order. As we explore the ruins of this ancient capital, we're reminded of the enduring legacy of the Sasanian Empire and its vision of a harmonious and ordered world. Next, we'll journey to the Maiden Castle, where the role of women in Persian history takes center stage in its hidden messages. Now, let's turn our attention to Calais Doctor, or the Maiden Castle, a fortress that stands as a striking symbol of Sasanian military ingenuity and the often overlooked role of women in Persian history. Perched high on a rocky cliff in Fars province, this ancient stronghold is more than just a defensive structure. It's a testament to the strategic brilliance of the Sasanian Empire and the powerful legacy of its female figures. The Maiden Castle's location is no accident. Built on a steep, nearly inaccessible cliff, it was designed to be a formidable barrier against invaders. The fortress's elevated position provided a commanding view of the surrounding landscape, allowing defenders to spot approaching enemies from miles away. This strategic placement reflects the Sasanian emphasis on military preparedness and their ability to harness natural terrain for defense. But Calais Doctor isn't just about military strategy. Its name, which translates to Maiden Castle, hints at a deeper story. According to legend, the fortress was built by Ardashir I, the founder of the Sasanian dynasty, to protect his daughter. This connection to a female figure is significant, as it highlights the importance of women in Persian history, even in a society often dominated by male rulers. The fortress serves as a reminder that women played crucial roles, not just as symbols of protection but as active participants in the empire's legacy. The architecture of Calais Doctor further underscores its dual purpose. The fortress features thick stone walls, narrow passageways, and hidden chambers, all designed to confuse and deter attackers. Yet within its rugged exterior, there are traces of elegant carvings and inscriptions that suggest a blend of military might and cultural refinement. These details reveal the Sasanian ability to balance strength with artistry, a hallmark of their civilization. One of the most intriguing aspects of Calais Doctor is its connection to the goddess Anahita, a central figure in Zoroastrianism associated with water, fertility, and wisdom. Some historians believe the fortress was not only a military outpost but also a site of religious significance, where rituals honoring Anahita may have taken place. This dual role as both a defensive structure and a sacred space adds another layer of meaning to the fortress, linking it to the spiritual and cultural identity of the Sasanian people. As we explore the ruins of Kale Doktor, we uncover hidden messages about the Sasanian Empire's approach to warfare, governance, and spirituality. The fortress stands as a testament to the ingenuity of its builders and the enduring influence of women in Persian history. It reminds us that even in the shadows of towering cliffs and ancient walls, the stories of strength, resilience, and cultural richness continue to echo through time. Next, we'll venture into the vibrant traditions of Abiyane village, where the architecture and customs hold secrets of Persian rural life and cultural preservation. Now, let's step into the timeless charm of Abiyane village, often referred to as the Red Village, where the very earth seems to whisper stories of Persian rural life and cultural endurance. Nestled in the foothills of the Caucasus Mountains, this ancient village is a living museum, its red mud brick houses and winding alleys offering a glimpse into a way of life that has remained remarkably unchanged for centuries. The first thing that strikes visitors about Abiyane is its distinctive red hue. The village's buildings are constructed from a unique type of clay found in the surrounding mountains, giving them a warm, earthy color that shifts with the sunlight. This choice of material isn't just practical, it's symbolic. The red clay reflects the village's deep connection to its environment, a reminder of how the people of Abiyane have harmonized with the land for generations. But the secrets of Abiyane go beyond its striking appearance. The village architecture is a treasure trove of hidden messages about Persian rural life. The houses are built close together with narrow, labyrinthine streets designed to provide shade and protection from the harsh mountain climate. This layout speaks to the community's emphasis on cooperation and mutual support, as families lived in close proximity, sharing resources and responsibilities. One of the most fascinating aspects of Abiyane is its preservation of ancient traditions. The villagers still wear traditional clothing, with women donning colorful floral scarves and men sporting wide-legged trousers. These garments aren't just a nod to the past, they're a statement of cultural identity, a way of keeping the village's heritage alive in a rapidly changing world. The language spoken in Abiyane is also unique, a dialect of Middle Persian that has survived for centuries, offering a linguistic link to the region's distant past. The village's religious practices further highlight its commitment to cultural preservation. Abiyane is home to several ancient Zoroastrian fire temples, as well as a historic mosque with intricate wooden carvings and inscriptions. These sacred spaces serve as reminders of the village's spiritual roots and its role as a guardian of Persian traditions. The blend of Zoroastrian and Islamic elements in Abiyane's architecture and rituals reflects the village's ability to adapt and evolve while staying true to its heritage. As we wander through Abiyane's cobblestone streets, we uncover hidden messages about resilience, community, and the enduring power of tradition. The village stands as a testament to the strength of rural Persian culture, a living example of how ancient ways of life can thrive even in the face of modernity. It's a place where the past and present coexist, offering a rare opportunity to step back in time and experience the richness of Persian history firsthand. Next, we'll journey to the abandoned oasis of Karanak village, where the architecture and water systems reveal secrets of sustainability and adaptation in the desert. Now, let's venture into the heart of the desert to uncover the secrets of Karanak village, an abandoned oasis that stands as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Nestled in the arid landscapes of central Iran, Karanak is a place where the whispers of the past echo through its crumbling walls and ancient water systems, revealing hidden messages about sustainability and adaptation. The first thing that captures your attention in Karnak is its striking architecture. The village is a maze of mud brick structures, some of which rise several stories high, connected by narrow alleys and hidden passageways. These buildings were designed not just for shelter but to combat the extreme desert climate. Thick walls and small windows keep the interiors cool during scorching summers, while the compact layout minimizes exposure to the relentless winds. This architectural ingenuity speaks volumes about how the villagers adapted to their environment, creating a sustainable way of life in a land where water is scarce and the sun is unforgiving. But the true marvel of Karnak lies beneath the surface, its ancient water systems. The village was built around a sophisticated network of qanats, underground channels that tapped into distant mountain springs to bring water to the desert. These qanats were a lifeline for the community, providing not only drinking water but also irrigating crops and sustaining livestock. The system's design is a masterpiece of engineering, with vertical shafts dug at regular intervals to allow for maintenance and airflow. This intricate network reveals a deep understanding of hydrology and a commitment to preserving precious resources, offering a timeless lesson in sustainable living. As we explore the ruins of Karnak, we also uncover hidden messages about community and cooperation. The village layout reflects a collective approach to survival, with shared spaces like communal ovens and public baths that fostered a sense of unity. The qanat system, too, required constant collaboration, as maintaining the channels was a communal effort. These elements highlight the importance of working together to overcome challenges, a principle that resonates even in today's world. Karnak's decline began in the 20th century as modern infrastructure and changing lifestyles led villagers to abandon their ancestral home. Yet, the village legacy endures, offering a window into a way of life that prioritized harmony with nature and resourcefulness in the face of adversity. Walking through its silent streets, we're reminded of the delicate balance between human ambition and environmental constraints, and the enduring wisdom of those who came before us. As we conclude our journey through these 25 Persian monuments, each with its own hidden messages, we're left with a profound appreciation for the ingenuity, resilience, and cultural richness of ancient Persia. These sites are more than just relics of the past. They are living testaments to the enduring spirit of a civilization that continues to inspire and captivate us today. If you enjoyed this exploration of Persian history and its hidden secrets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating journeys into the past. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite monument, and what hidden messages did you find most intriguing? Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of our world. As we wrap up our journey through the 25 Persian monuments, each one has revealed a unique story, a hidden message etched into stone, carved into walls, or whispered through the winds of time. From the grandeur of Persepolis to the resilience of Karnak village, these sites are more than just relics of the past. They are windows into the soul of a civilization that thrived on ingenuity, spirituality, and a deep connection to the world around it. These monuments remind us of the power of human creativity and adaptability. Whether it's the celestial alignments of Pasargadae, the poetic wisdom of Hafez's tomb, or the engineering marvels of Shushta's hydraulic system, each site carries a message that transcends time. They speak of kings and commoners, of faith and philosophy, of survival and celebration. Together, they paint a vivid picture of a culture that valued harmony with nature, the pursuit of knowledge, and the preservation of beauty. But beyond their historical and architectural significance, these monuments invite us to reflect on our own lives. What messages are we leaving behind for future generations? How can we draw inspiration from the past to build a more sustainable and meaningful future? The stories of these monuments challenge us to think deeply about our place in the world and the legacy we wish to create. If this exploration of Persian history has sparked your curiosity, I encourage you to dive deeper. Visit these sites if you can, or continue your journey through books, documentaries, and online resources. Each monument has layers of meaning waiting to be uncovered, and your perspective might reveal something new. Before we part ways, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 25 monuments resonated with you the most? What hidden messages did you find most intriguing? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might inspire others to see these ancient wonders in a whole new light. If you enjoyed this journey through the mysteries of Persian history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure into the past. Thank you for joining me on this exploration, and until next time, keep seeking the stories that connect us across time and space. The world is full of wonders. Let's uncover them together.